Boys, listen. They've got a build to 51,190. Oh, it is Changli check time. It is Changli check time. Guys, holy, she looks amazing. Signature weapon as well. Oh, and it straight up tells us what it does. All right, hold on a minute. All right, so it is a crit damage based weapon, and Crimson Phoenix attack is increased by 12%. The equipment gains 1 stack of Searing Feather upon dealing damage, which can be triggered once every half a second.
Wait, they changed the signature weapon. It was 80k main stat.
Wait, actually? Holy shit. How sexy is she, by the way? Anyway, and gains 5 stacks of the same effect upon casting Resonant Skill. Each stack of Searing Feather gives 4% additional Resonant Skill damage bonus up to 14 stacks. A 60... Wait a fucking second. 56%? Nah. Wait a minute. All stacks will be removed within 10 seconds after reaching the max stack. I am kind of dude, this would make her damage unbelievable. This is fucked. This is insane. The set they're running on her is the obviously fire set with Inferno Rider. The stats that they currently have is 38% crit rate on it, and nothing else at all, bar infusion damage bonus. So I'm guessing these two are infusion damage. And these are all at 5 with max outs? What the f... Okay, this is like a really cracked and no copies. But we can also check out what the copies do, which is a massive W. Skill and heavy attack increase damage dealt by 10% and resistance to interruption. Okay, right. For a copy, like for a dupe, that doesn't seem that hype. Second copy is Inflammate increases Changli's crit by 20% ASAP. Okay, that's fucked. Wait, she actually might be insane enough to get past the first one. The third one is Resonant Liberation, Radiance of Fealty, damage increased by 80%. Wait, 80%, 25% crit rate buff, attack increased by 27 30 seconds when you intro skill her. Heavy attack, Flaming Sacrifice multiplier is increased by 50%, and its damage dealt is increased by 50%. And if you are insane enough to get this far, skill, Triparite, Flames, Flaming Sacrifice, and all, and wait, ignore 40% of target defense. Whales are about to fucking have a field day with this character. Whale scaling for this, because this doesn't apply to any of us, right? Only real whales, this applies. Kind of terrifying what she's going to be capable of in that field, right? I think Changli is going to beat Jinhsi. I think DPS-wise, it's hard to say because, like, Jinhsi has an absurd amount of damage on break. The only real thing you got to consider is how Jinhsi is very reliant on her weapon, right? I wonder if Changli will be as well. It sounds kind of like a situation where you could, you know... R6 Jinhsi does more though. Look at her. Look.
Have you seen people do 1 million day MG with Jinhsi at S6R5?
Yeah, but like, again, that's S6R5. We haven't got that to try with Changli yet, right? I think it'll be close. Look, I might sound insane to say it's going to be close, but I really do think it will be. Depending on the way you run your buffs, depending on your relic rolls, depending on a lot of different options, I really do wonder what we're going to be hitting with this character, right? But until then, first of all, a huge prop to Kura for letting us look at this stuff. Usually you never get to check it out, right? Yeah, I'm excited. Obviously this ratio is kind of dog shit if we're being perfectly honest, because she has a signature weapon and she's only got 190 damage. But we can do better, okay? We'll see how she cooks in game. As for Jinhsi right now, though, 71 to 150 is a kind of a gross ratio. Oh, she got Jue? Okay, Jue with 30%. Yeah, pretty basic, like, normal stuff. S6 on her is ridiculous, though. Damage multiplier for the skill, which is what she scales off, is increased to 45%, which is whale breaking. And the additional damage multiplier gained by consuming incandescence is increased to 40%. Nah, it's kind of fucking stupid, right? They're in the same team together. I need to try this, okay? I need to shut the fuck up, and I need to see how this cooks, okay? They have blooming gloss on her? Okay, interesting. Oh yeah, we'll see what the fuck's going on. Dude, the fact they fly as well is so fucking sick. Joey! Changli is a fusion damage buff for sub DPS. Yeah, like that's the thing. They're gonna have different roles, but like the amount of damage she's going to be able to get off is gonna be the interesting thing here, right? Like I didn't really read what her skills and all that kind of stuff did, so I'm kind of going off assumption. But yeah, I think she'll be similar to a Yinlin, but maybe a bit more damage heavy. Now she's main DPS? Okay. Oh, I don't get to use her anymore? Come on! I wasn't ready. Okay, anyway, she's still here. It's fine. I want to see kind of what's cooking in this aspect of things. Because yeah, this is pretty normal stuff. After 4 consecutive fusion damage attacks. After basic attack 4, you have to true sight left 12 seconds. What True Sight does, I have no fucking idea. True Sight. After releasing skill, Changli dashes towards the enemy and enters True Sight. Lasts 12 seconds. In the end, she releases a plunging attack, dealing fusion damage. True Sight Capture has two initial attempts and can be used up to 2 times. The number of attempts can be increased by 1 every 12 seconds. Can be cast in midair. Okay, very main DPS-y. Okay, I got you. Yeah, look, there's a lot. All you need to know right now is, I guess her playstyle is somewhat similar. She very skill heavy, not to the extent of Jinhsi, but like still is. Heavy attack, okay, forward circuit, heavy attack, 4 stacks of enflammement. She can choose all the stacks. She deals fusion damage, which can be considered as resonant skill damage. While casting Flaming Sacrifice, Changli takes 40% less damage. So she gets a little bit tankier. You have to play to understand. You can't read it. What are you saying? I can read it. I'm doing it right now. She's a 4K nuke every 12 seconds. Yeah. It's like, I feel like this. So here's the thing, right? It was kind of like, how do you say? It's kind of like the situation we had before the game came out, where everyone thought Encore was going to be a very huge bell curve, like skill gap that like only really good people were good at Encore, but in reality, she's like auto as fuck. I think this will be a situation where really good Changlis will get rewarded for learning his character and min-maxing their combos and like skill sets, right? This might sound completely conceited and biased, but from what I have felt using Jinhsi and from what I have seen from people using Jinhsi, there's no fucking skill gap with her at all, right? It's attack into skill and then skill into ult. Like, it's kind of a bread and butter. And then if you're gonna hit me and be like, actually, it's light attack into skill into ultimate. Thank you very much. Same fucking thing, right? Jinhsi easy, yeah, dude. See, like, if I think we can enjoy it. Look, I'm a Jinhsi enjoyer. I will have her shortly soon, but I do believe Jinhsi is going to be a lot simpler to use. Changli will be very, focused. You will have to be good and understanding of what you're doing and where you're putting it to really get the most out of her. I enjoy shit like that. I enjoy putting time in to get good at something, right? Whereas Jinhsi is the most automatic character in this game next to Encore, right? Maybe a bit less than Encore because it's still got to input, but like she's still insanely good. Still insanely good, right? But yeah, I think Changli will be look, here's the best way to explain it. Changli will be worse overall because people won't be as good with her as they will be with Jinhsi. Off-rip, Jinhsi's easier. But the people who will be the Changli mains who get her and really grind away and learn the mechanics of her, they will be the ones who are doing better than the Jinhsi Q&E spammers, right? That's the best way to explain this right now. If you want to do most damage, you're quick stopping every single time she attacks. It hurts next to Gion. Oh well. I believe you could use Changli to a lot of success, potentially more success than Jinhsi. But as I said, you gotta get good at her. That is just the truth. Both are very, very fucking good, except one you've got to learn, one you don't. That's essentially the be-all and end-all here. So if you have to choose between the two, and you're torn on design, you kind of evenly split down the middle. Do you like playing the game easy mode, or do you like playing the game hard mode? That's all you gotta ask yourself, because that should answer your question if you need to decide between Changli or Jinhsi, okay? You look at R1 Changli and look at R1 Jinhsi and tell me which one would do better. No, Resin. I think he's talking about W. I call it W because it's cooler. Wayband 1, that's not the argument. Wayband 1 Changli sucks. I am a Changli enjoyer. This is my favorite designed character in all gacha games. But you look at Jinhsi's R1 is hilariously fucking stupidly broken, dude. When casting basic attack and resonant skill Crescent Divinity, she gains a stack of Herald Revival. You get 4 of these stacks that last 6 seconds. When casting skill, consumes all your Herald Revival. Each stack increases the damage of resonant skill by 20%. 80% skill damage bonus, and she is a skill spammy character. This is fucking stupid, right? It's not even close who's got a better duplicate, because Changli's is just a little bit of a hee when you do resonant skill and your heavy attack, they got 10% extra damage. It's fucking dog shit. Let's all admit it. Let's not fucking let her, let's let a spade be a spade. It sucks. It's good. She gets really good from 2 onwards, but that is a lot, man. That is a lot. Like, you really gonna invest that much into a 5-star? I don't know about that. Let's catch 8% res skill damage bonus. Yeah, it's actually fucking stupid, man. But I'm gonna try and go for both. I believe if you're struggling in content, get your Jinhsi, be a lot easier. If you want that challenge and you want interactivity and satisfaction when playing, you're probably gonna lean more towards Changli. Has this summer turned into a debate between which one is, which one you prefer? Yes. Have I done that to make a quick YouTube video? Also, yes. So, yeah, this is on YouTube. If you did enjoy and this did help you in any way, shape, or form, like and subscribe, and yeah, comment which one you're gonna be getting, because clearly there are two big assets on Changli, which makes it hard to decide who you should get instead. So hi YouTube. Look, chat, you've been pranked. Listen, okay, guys, you guys got roped in to a YouTube recording and you didn't even know it. I'm playing chess and you guys are playing checkers. It is insane. Get your high YouTubes in and buy YouTubes. Because yeah, we really out here scamming chat. Dude, viewer scams go crazy. Who would have thought, eh? Fuck, streamer content, all of us. Yeah, you guys got baited and you didn't even know it until the end. I busted out my domain expansion and no one knew. But yes, hi YouTube! And bye YouTube.